Hi everybody, it's Cheryl from Yikes, I'm a Chicken Mom, and today we're in the coop. It's, oh my gosh, it's going to be 5 o'clock pretty soon, and you can tell by the sun on my face coming through that window that the sun's going to be going down pretty soon, so I don't have a whole lot of time to spend with my chickens this time of the year. But anyway, I thought I'd come in here and show you just how quick and easy it is to clean the droppings board the way I've got it set up. It's 8 feet long. And I keep it covered in a layer of chips, and I'll tell you about that while I'm cleaning. But my tools are a 5-gallon bucket, which I have down here beside me, and my putty knife, and my metal vintage dustpan. I just really like this dustpan just because it's cool. I don't know, it's cool. So anyway, what I do is I just come down and I started this in, and I just lay the dustpan down next to the droppings, and I just scrape them in. I only take what litter I have to take as I'm scraping up the poop. It all goes in the bucket. Excuse me. So I'm just scraping, and also what I'm doing is I've got a couple problems with my chickens that are laying right now. They're only like a little over 6 months old, but 2 of them I think are wanting to lay up here on the droppings board, and I have found evidence of it in they had laid 1 egg that didn't have a shell. It was just the yolk sac, and I found that right about in here the other day. And a little bit farther down, I had a couple of times I've had a egg laid that's had a soft shell, and I know that's not unusual when your chickens start to lay, but I've been trying to figure out who it is, and with no luck. So what I've done is I've started feeding my chickens boiled eggs. I'm trying to get their protein level up. I don't feed them a whole lot of snacks, and I do feed them a well-rounded balance of a good feed, so they should have everything they need. I also provide oyster shells, but for some reason they're just not liking those oyster shells. I've even tried feeding them directly out of my hand. They'll even eat the sand grit out in the run if I hold it in my hand. But they're just not much interest in the calcium out of those oyster shells. So I don't know what's going on. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm looking for evidence of anything wet, like a broken yolk or a broken shell. I'm looking for any of those soft shelled eggs that might have gotten laid in here. I'm looking for litter that's clumped together. Because that would be evidence of a egg that got laid and maybe broken and eaten. And so that's what I'm looking for as I'm going. And also as I get the poop cleaned up, I am scraping the litter down to cover the area that I've already scraped, just to give them clean litter down there. This droppings board is about 8 feet long. My coop is 8 feet wide. So, I'm going to turn the camera so you can see me do the other side. We're almost done here, but let me just let you see. You can see how nice and clean all that is for them. And the only reason I do the litter so thick is because of the girls are laying, and I'm trying to avoid broken eggs. I really don't want them to become egg eaters, but you know, things happen. So we're just scraping away here, and like you see, I'm almost done. And I just take like the top layer of the litter, and I'm not seeing evidence of anything happening. I don't see any wet streaking. Right there's something kind of crusty. I don't scrape that off. I don't know if that's poop. Yeah, that's poop. It's brown. But I'm not seeing anything that tells me or makes me think they've laid another egg here. So I really don't know how many chickens I've got laying. The only one that I know for sure is laying is the barred rock. And that's because we've actually caught her in the act of sitting in the nest and laying. And I know Jen, my Americana, is not laying because I've not had a blue egg yet. And my Easter egger, I don't think she's laying either, because, you know, she's supposed to lay either blue or green. But, you know, I've also heard that they can lay brown eggs as well. And all the eggs I'm getting are about alike. They're all the same color and all about the same size. So, got that clean so you can see how quick and easy that went. And then what I do when I'm out of litter at this end, I just scoop some off the ground. Right off the floor of the coop, put it up here with my dustpan, move it around. Trying to keep it nice and soft. And that is pretty much it for the droppings board. So you can see an 8-foot droppings board, and that's how quick and easy it is to clean it. Then I take this out and I throw it into my garden, and next year when we rototill it up, that ought to get some really nice soil out there. So anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about my egg problems that I'm having and about what it's like to clean my litter. And you can see even this roosting board here, look how clean it is. Gosh, it's just really been nice having this droppings board. I think it's just kept the litter on the floor clean. I bet it's been about 2 months now with this litter down. I just added a whole bag since it's so cold and freezing here. I added a whole bag to the floor. And this section of this coop is like 6 by 8. So I've got a few inches of litter on the floor, but it really stays clean. It really stays clean. So anyway, on my next video, I'm planning on taking you out to the run and showing you what my husband's done to winterize our coop. You know, this is our first year doing this, so we don't really have any idea what we're doing. But we found a really nice product that we like to winterize the walls of our coop, keep the wind down and the snow out. So I'll be showing you that next time. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, and if you like my videos, just go ahead and like and subscribe and share it with your friends and let them know. This is my first year chicken journey, and I'm just trying to share things that I've learned and mistakes I've made, and just documenting the journey for myself more than anything. But if you like to watch the videos, I'd really appreciate if you do share as well. Okay, thanks everybody, and have a good evening. Good night.